Manifest Destiny and Territorial Expansion by Wendy Ching, Carolyn Liu, Nancy Dow, Vivian Tatch, and Jamie Sang. Manifest Destiny is the belief that God had manifestly destined the American people to extend their power and civilization across all of North America. The 1783 Treaty of Paris extended the United States all the way to the Mississippi. In 1803, Thomas Jefferson sends James Monroe to join Robert R. Livingston in Paris with instructions to buy New Orleans from France. Instead, Napoleon has other plans, and Jefferson comes away with a steal. This is the Louisiana Purchase. Maine was a part of Massachusetts until it became a state after the Missouri Compromise. However, its boundary and land was still disputed between America and Britain, to the extent that the Armistice War occurred between the two sides' lumberjacks. The Webster-Ashburton Treaty Line set a compromise and gave both sides what they wanted. In 1844, James K. Polk becomes president. His goals include acquiring California and settling the Oregon dispute with Britain. The Oregon Treaty of 1818 set the U.S. northern boundary at the 49th parallel. U.S. and Britain also agreed to share the Oregon Territory. Democrats had promised in their campaign to reoccupy the whole of Oregon. Even though Northern Democrats pushed for the 54-40 line, Polk proposed the compromise line of 49. Britain refused at first, but later proposed it themselves. The Senate quickly approves it despite opposition. In 1819, Spain ceded claims to Florida and shadowy claims for Oregon for America's equally shadow claims to Texas, soon to become part of Mexico. In 1836, Texas wins independence from Mexico after the Battle of the Alamo and San Jacinto. U.S. refuses to annex Texas because of slavery issues in 1837. In 1841, President Tyler annexes Texas right before he left the White House. This heightened U.S. tensions with Mexico. Polk wants to obtain California from Mexico, but Mexico refused, so he provokes war. Eventually, America wins, and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo gives the U.S. the Mexican cession for only $15 million. America made the Gadsden Purchase for $10 million from Mexico after the South wanted a transcontinental railroad through the area. The South wanted Cuba so that they could add another slave state. In 1854, 3 American foreign ministers met up to discuss buying Cuba from Spain. This was called the Austin Manifesto. However, the North found out and was very angry. The plan fell through, but sectional tensions grew, helping lead to the Civil War.